Alrighty, tonight, hockey's in season, currently anyway. We're going to go for another Stanley Cup hologram search. Now, there are 36 packs in this box, and through some editing magic, you're not going to have to watch me open them all and sit here through that, so that'll be kind of fun. And I'm actually semi-excited about the fact that I've learned to edit a little better. We're also not going to be opening this box. This box will be on display back here, because what we're actually going to be opening is 37 packs that I've acquired just at card show and wherever else I've gotten them from. And so it's basically the same as one of these, but they're just loose. And so without further ado, I will rip all of these, and then I will slow it back down and go from there. Also, I noticed this. These two packs seem to be, one is way thicker than the other. I don't know what that is all about. So I'll save these two at the end. It's probably going to be nothing, but I'll leave those there and open them up live. But anyway, now I'm going to try to edit this out and open all of these and then come back.
2 hours later.
He took it out.
He what?
He took it out.
Okay. We should be clipped back live now, or normal speed, not live. Live for me while I'm recording this, but not live for you while you're watching. Housekeeping stuff. When we get to 100 subs, we'll give all this stack of stuff away. A lot of college basketball, some baseball mixed in, a little NBA, blah, 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 whatever. Fun stuff that's been accumulated in my last few videos. We'll toss some of this stuff in there. If you want some of these hockey cards, I've opened 4 or 5 boxes of these, and I've got 4 or 5 more boxes to open. So if you want some of these, let me know. We'll figure out a way to get some to you. If you live in Florida near the Fort Lauderdale area and you want to go to this place, let me know and I'll send you this free pack. It's 3,000 miles away from me. I'm not going to be redeeming it. So anyway, while I was opening these, I noticed that some of the packs had these on the backs and some didn't. So I separated them. I don't know why that is, why they did do and don't have. Probably has something to do with hobby pack versus whatever the hell else they sold these in. Boxes, I don't know. But let's try to go through this rather quickly and see if we can find the elusive Stanley Cup hologram card. I guess I could probably also fast forward a lot of this if we don't find anything interesting. I like to separate these out just for the hell of it. As I've talked about in a number of these other videos that I've done, there are numerous error cards in this set. And if you look it up, I think they're constantly finding more errors to this day. Like here's one of the more famous ones, actually. The Shane Corson. I don't know if I'm on camera. His name is spelled differently on some cards versus others. I think he has a Y in his name in some spots. And so that's just something to kind of keep an eye out for. If we find another one, we'll come across it and we'll do a comparison. Because he's got more than one card in this set. Mike Modano, rookie. Now, if this were to be a PSA 10, then this card might be worth $100. One of the other few cards in this set worth anything. But there were so many of these made. Like, this is the definition of junk wax, I believe.
Hey! Hey, how was your date with Phil Totola?
He took it out.
If this were a new pack, this would mean something with the Joe Sakic card being backwards. But unfortunately, just so it got messed up way back when. Nothing to be excited about right now. Looking for the elusive Nordiques. I can't even think of the guy's name right now with the blood on his card, or blood on his nose. We'll probably get one of them in this package. Probably not the blood one, but probably one of the cards. And then I'll remember his name when we see it.
So.
Alright, here's a Shane Corson now. See how his name is spelled differently? One's got a Y and one doesn't. It's one of the errors in this set. I told you you'd find it. Along with one of the websites I looked at said that there were, oh, here's an upside down Stevie Y. Not that that means anything. One of the websites I looked at to see what the errors on this set were said there were 500 something errors in counting. There we go. Here's the Paul Gillis. This one does not appear to have the blood on his face because we would see blood on his nose, and then it was on part of his uniform. Look, that might be blood on his glove right there that they didn't clean. But I believe the error version definitely has blood on his face, and then I think it's got some on his jersey here. So not an error one, regular one. Also not the elusive Stanley Cup hologram card that we are ultimately going for. Two stuck together. Shane Corson again. Wayne Gretzky. That one will be a keeper. Not that it really worth anything. It's kind of fun to keep the Gretzkys. It is going to be interesting if I do find the Stanley Cup card after however many boxes of these I've opened. What that will be like. I mean, obviously it'll probably be interesting and fun. And hopefully we'll actually get the opportunity to find one. Okay, that stack is done, which had all these in it. Alright, 1 minute. Okay. This stack, no cards, no advertisements. Let's see what we can come up with here. Oh, there are some in here. They're just in the middle of the packs versus in the backs. Okay, I put down the Fetisov card because this is one of the main errors in here. I know I've pulled this card before, but his name is spelled VLACH. I think that's the correct spelling. The back of this card could potentially have it spelled VIACH. And it does. So this is one of the error ones. That makes this card going from about 5 cents to maybe 75 cents. Ooh. But it's still kind of interesting. And this is one of the bigger errors that people have mentioned in this set, according to the internets. This one's definitely got a ding on the corner. Not even a ding. It's got like some sort of off-cut mark or something. So definitely won't be a 10. Ooh, how terrible. Oh, still have the sniffles. What else will we come up with in these stacks? Patrick Waugh. First Luke Robitaille card we pulled. I'm actually quite surprised we have not pulled a regular Gretzky. I think that this set was kind of designed around that to get people back, get people into hockey They try to put a lot of Gretzky cards out. I think there are 3 or 4 different Gretzky cards in this entire set. Who knows how many of them have errors. Alright, the last handful before I open those last 2. Another Fetisov. Oh, Marty McSorley. I remember him. Okay, let's see. Is this Fetisov one of the ones with the incorrect spelling on the back? It also is the IA spelling. So it's another one of the errors. So these 2 cards must have come from that same batch. Only one Paul Gillis, and it wasn't the one we were looking for. Although we do have some hope. Whatever is going on with why these are different thicknesses. Let's open. This is the thinner of the 2 first. And here's the thick boy. Huh, it's so thick because there's a bunch of the advertising cards in it. There are holy... So that's why it's so thick. It came with a whole bunch of these in there. Bunch of the 10 cents offs. That's hilarious. So, nothing meant to be, but now they're roughly, yeah, now they're the same size. Okay, what is in these last 2 mystery packs? Beaupre, I had that jersey. Blah, blah, blah. Gary Curry. Oh, upside down. Sheriff Mark Lamb. John Van Beesbrook. Ray Bork. And nothing. So, anyway, that was 24.5 minutes real time as of right now. I'm going to edit that down, and so hopefully this will be a lot less. I tried not to do much commentating because I've done 3 of these before, so my comments are probably going to be basically the same. But anyway, like I said before, if you want something here, let me know. I need 100 subs to get this given away. If you want this guy, let me know. Otherwise, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe. Especially if you're this far, legends, watching this content all the way through it. 67 survivors, that's who you are, subscribers right now. But anyway, give me a comment, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Catch you next time.